This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Good stuff, man. But next week, and I'm so thankful, we're back on the Peacock Network. So everybody can make it a little easier to access these shows. And next week is going to be really, really fun. We got Ricky Morton, who's going to be out here doing some stuff with Robert Gibson and Arn and Ole. Of course, David Crockett's going to be back. You're going to reveal that Steve Regal is the new NWA Junior Heavyweight Champion. Cornette's going to be on the show. Lots of fun stuff. And we're going to see Dutch Mantell and Bobby Jaggers in action, which I know you're excited about. We'll see Buddy Landell in action again. And, of course, we're going to have some Ric Flair promos. So it's always a good time when you're watching Jim Crockett Promotions in 86.
And it's pretty apparent with Murdoch coming in and Landell and Dundee and the Kansas Jayhawks that we're trying to bring in new, fresh talent, because that's what you always had to do in the old territory days, was bring in fresh talent, doing different angles. So it's good to see those. And we're now going to get into the Rock and Roll Express Super Summer Sizzler Tour part of what's going on. And also we're going to, I think, did Nikita and Magnum, they went to 7, didn't they? 7 matches.
That's exactly right. They're going to have a match on August 10th. So the day after what we're covering next week in Asheville, North Carolina. It's a matinee show that has Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson in concert. That's right. The Rock and Roll Express concert.
Yep.
But you also do a TV taping there for Worldwide, which would have Magnum pinning Nikita to tie it up 3 apiece.
Wow.
So we're cooking with gas, man. It's fun stuff.
The concert, I believe, was also the end of the Super Summer Sizzler Tour. Because I was at that show. I was at all of them. And we finished up in Asheville. That's when we announced Miss Rock and Roll Express.
Later this month, of course, the Best of 7 comes to an end. It's your main event on August 16th in Philadelphia at the Civic Center. It's Magnum, TA, and Nikita, and they go to a no contest.
Wow.
Bob Geigel is your referee. So they do another one, JCP in Charlotte, North Carolina, sold out, hanging from the rafters. And, of course, Nikita is going to win about the 14-minute mark. So lots of shenanigans happening. And that's really sort of the big last hurrah for Magnum TA. We know that he's going to have quite the event just a couple of months after this. It's hard to believe all of this happened in the same calendar year, but we're going to pick it up where we left off next week, Tony. But as for now, it looks like it's about that time.
And coming to the ring is Cassio Kid along with Dave Silva. The loser of this match will be blamed for the Who Dung It. And my God, would you take a look at this? Dave Silva has welded Big Bertha to the end of the honker of Cassio Kid. Cassio Kid is trying to say something. Let's see if we can't get the microphone close to him. Yes, I think he's saying, do something with your life, you little bitch. Hey, we're desperately out of time. See you next week on What Happened When. We come to you Wednesdays on Westwood One, also known as Cumulus. But on Mondays, we come to you on
Patreon, patreon.com/WHW Monday. And of course, adfreeshows.com.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.